Audio Jungle.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Discovering Jamaica St. Ann Part 2. So, in Part 1, we discovered the Garden Parish and give you the insights on the different regions of the parish. Now, we take you into Part 2. But before we get into the heart of it, let's share some facts on Jamaican activist Marcus Garvey. So, Marcus Messiah Garvey Sr., ONH, was a Jamaican political activist, publisher, journalist, entrepreneur, and orator. He was the founder of the first President General of the United Negro Improvement Association and African Communities League, through which he declared himself Provisional President of Africa. He was born on August 17, 1887 in St. Ann's Bay. Garvey died on June 10, 1940 in London, UK. Though Garvey was buried at the National Heroes Park in Kingston, his birthplace is actually in St. Ann's Bay. The Universal Negro Improvement Association, UNIA, in which he was formed in 1914. The UNIA aimed to achieve black nationalism through the celebration of African history and culture. Oh man, I tell you, this parish is rich in history. So it's not just about tourism, sea and sand and faunas and fawns and ferns and all of that. It actually got some rich history to it. I mean, you're talking about Bob Marley and Marcus Garvey. Wow, those two incredible individuals played a big part not just on the lives of Jamaicans, but on the lives of Africans worldwide. So now that we get that out of the way, we could go back on the outside, go join my two friends. So Nick and Aliana, welcome back, guys.
Wow,
what a journey it was in part one.
The
video that is so sweet and it wasn't got the chat. So we just share some interesting facts about UNIA leader Marcus Garvey. Now we'll be getting into the roads and infrastructure. We'll be getting into the economy. We'll be getting the money part. And the politics and all of these things. So
Yes, we're ready to go.
Ready? Part 2 it is?
Ready?
Alright, let's go.
Ready.
So Ali, your turn again.
Okay, I'm so honored. Highway 2000 is a dual carriageway in Jamaica, started in 1999 by then Prime Minister P.J. Patterson. This highway was built to cut travel time between major cities across Jamaica, such as Kingston, Portmore, Mandeville, Maypen, Ocho Rios, Montego Bay. The north-south leg of Highway 2000 started in the late 2000s and was completed in 2016. This highway connects Kingston with Ocho Rios, running north from Caymanas in St. Catherine to Mama Bay in St. Ann, just outside Ocho Rios. The highway enters the parish of St. Ann in Mount Russell. The T3, or the Edward Siaga Highway as it was renamed, is a magnificent interchange between St. Ann and St. Catherine. Since opened, the T3 cut travel time between Kingston and Ocho Rios from nearly 2 hours to just under 45 minutes. I drive on the highway and it was a smooth ride.
What? I said, did I enjoy it?
Well, me and you later. The parish of St. Ann has 2 A highways, A1 and A3. The A1 highway enters the parish of St. Ann from St. Catherine in Montulasa, where it due north and parallels the T3 highway, where it ends in Marby Bay and curves west all the way to Discovery Bay, just outside Rio Bueno, Trelawney. The A3 highway enters the parish from St. Mary at White River, due west into Ocho Rios, and then curves south through to Monique, where it meets the A1 highway. The B3 enters the parish from Clarendon at Cave Valley, due north through Blownstone, and then on to Runaway Bay, where it meets the A1. The B11 or the Blownstone connector connects from the A1 at Golden Grove, due west through Bamboo through to Blownstone, and then due west again all the way to Stuart Town on the Trelawney border. There are over 15 silos whipped out across the parish in green. Though not within its borders, the city of Ocho Rios operates the Ian Fleming International Airport as a Ocho Rios airport. Ian Fleming operates flights from across Jamaica and the Caribbean, and will soon operate flights from North America, Canada, and Europe. The city of Ocho Rios have a cruise shipping terminal. The Ocho Rios cruise ship pier accommodates daily cruise ship vessels from all over the world. Cruise ship passengers would dock in Ocho Rios every week. This pier can accommodate 2 ships at any one time. The parish of St. Ann also have a cargo pier operated by the Naranda Bauxite Company at Port Roads, where the company ships alumina to international destinations for export.
Thanks, Aliana. You did exceptionally well in explaining all about the infrastructure. Now we'll be getting into the money part, the economy, and I'll explain that one for you. Right, Nick?
Zinidan.
Now, the parish of St. Ann is one of Jamaica's wealthiest parishes, from tourism to bauxite to agriculture. You name it, the parish have a lot going on for it. Like many other parishes, the parish of St. Ann shares a multi-level when it comes to its economy. From the get-go, you can't just deny that tourism is St. Ann's main industry. Tourism contributes to a whopping 65% of St. Ann's economy. St. Ann ranks second in tourism behind the parish of St. James only. Believe it or not, bauxite alumina is a big thing for the parish of St. Ann. The parish produces thousands of tons of bauxite alumina for international exports. The parish ranks third in bauxite alumina production behind Clarendon and Manchester. Bauxite alumina pumps a whopping 23% of GDP into the St. Ann economy. Agriculture plays a major role also in the parish of St. Ann. Agriculture pumps a whopping 15% of GDP to the parish's economy. Brownstown, for example, is the parish's prime farming town. Biotech, BPO, community tourism, and marl production also plays a major role in the parish's economy, pumping a whopping 20% altogether to the parish's economy.
I'm me with the politics now, bro.
Yes, bro. Are you, man? Are you?
Yeah, we try to stay
Yeah.
far from them things there, you know. But still, hey, you can't give a piece of the chicken.
Ask and it shall be given to you.
Jaja, I hear you, Ali. No, for politics, the parish of St. Ann have 4 constituencies, represented by a member of parliament in God House. The constituencies are St. Ann North East, St. Ann South East, St. Ann South West, and St. Ann North West. In the 2020 general election, the ruling Jamaica Labour Party won 3 of these constituencies, while the People's National Party (PNP) only win 1. Jaja. The constituencies are divided up into political divisions represented by a councillor in the St. Ann Municipal Corporation, which is headed by a mayor who is the mayor of St. Ann's Bay. The current mayor of St. Ann's Bay is Councillor Sydney Stewart, and is the mayor of St. Ann's Bay, not the mayor of St. Ann. He is the chairman of the St. Ann Municipal Corporation, but not the mayor of St. Ann, okay? He's also the mayor of Ocho Rios. Ocho Rios na no mayor, Joe.
You know, easy to you. You see you?
You see it, bro.
Aliana, your turn again, beautiful.
Okay. The people, the parish of St. Ann have lots of people from all walks of life, and I'll tell you about them. The parish ethnicity of St. Ann is 85.2% Black, 5% Chinese or Asian, 5.4% Indian, 2.3% white or Caucasian. The parish of St. Ann is also blessed with a lot of famous people, both on the international stage and the local stage. These faces shine bright in making Jamaica proud. These famous people are Samantha J. Singer model, Noveline Williams Mills, Olympian, Red Rat, dancehall artist, Shaba Ranks, dancehall artist, Busy Signal, dancehall artist, Roots reggae singer, Burning Spears, Robert Nesta Bob Marley, King of Reggae, reggae singer Romain Virgo, and civil rights activist and national hero Marcos Messiah Garvey.
So, Aliana,
Yes,
what part of Germany are you from?
I'm from Cologne.
Cologne. Ah. Okay, and you said you have family here in St. Ann?
Yeah.
What part of St. Ann?
Ocho Rios.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how it goes?
Yes, my
your grandfather migrated to
Jamaica.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
about
and you
3
visit him
years
from
ago.
time to time. Oh,
So
I
that's
see.
what brought me here from time to time.
Ah. All right, Ali. Well, now that we covered the ethnicity part of our video, it's time to go to the final part of our St. Ann Part 2. We'll talk about the friend zone and rivals also. So the Garden Parish have quite a few friends, and yes, maybe some rivals too. I think there's 2 of them. Even though they're best of friends, you know, there still are a rival between them. The parish of St. James, I would think, would be one of St. Ann's biggest rival, and Ali and Nick, we all gonna be coming in on this and give some examples St.
James, I'm the Garden Parish. And no matter how I try, I seem can't do better than you in tourism. Why? What the heck?
Because of me got the tourism gateway to Jamaica. Look at the Sangster International Airport, the largest in the Caribbean. You can beat that, St. Anne? Come on. Ease yourself, girl.
You know, sometimes I feel like I want to kill you. But you're my friend, nevertheless.
Brr. Got it?
And bro, not to mention St. Mary. Once good friends are no rivals. Yes, man. And this is all because of the Ian Fleming International Airport, which is in St. Mary. But for international marketing reasons, somehow St. Anne claim it. St. Mary not like this at all.
So, St. Anne, we have been good friends for many years, and we get an airport and you just take it with her. Me angry. I'm mad at you. Why you do this to me?
Saint Mary, just ease yourself. No one knows where basketball is. The whole world knows Ocherios. Makes sense,
Me
right?
not like that, St. Anne. Me, I will kill you right now. You know that, right?
No need for wow, Saint Mary. At the end of the day, this airport benefits both of us.
Well, shoot. Sure.
Which leaves St. Anne with her neighbor to the west as no rival but just friends, Trelawney. Now, Trelawney and St. Anne have a lot in common, from tourism to agriculture to bauxite, and a lot of stuff they have in common.
So, Trelawney is that getaway parish where, you know, St. Anne kind of asks your assistance sometimes, like the Falmouth Pier. You know, the Falmouth Pier can hold the world's largest ship, which is the Oasis of the Seas. The Ocherios Pier can't, so St. Anne have to depend on Trelawney for that. But them are good friends. There's no rival between both of them. They just work together and do them thing.
As easy as A, B, C. Yeah, man.
Yo, me know some everybody for a girl like that. John.
Yo!
So with that said, Trelawney is St. Anne's best friend right now. Yep. So wow, we finally reached the end of the video, man. Can't believe we're done the video already.
Yeah, man, we come to the end of it. What a journey it
I've
was.
enjoyed it. I've learned so much about this
Indeed,
parish.
Aliana, indeed. And it was a pleasure having you here, all the way, visiting all the way from Cologne, Germany,
No,
to
blow,
come
the
here
pleasure
and do this
was
video with
mine.
us. Visiting your grandfather and thing. It's greatly appreciated, Aliana. We hope to have you
I
again soon.
certainly will be back.
Probably have to ask Nick about that, not you?
Hey, bro, you know,
Because
easy
when
on
they
me
come to
down.
Aliana,
You
you know,
see,
Nick are the man, Nick are the big man. If you ask him permission about Aliana.
She have to come back, man. What you mean, man? If you have her back, man, what you mean?
And indeed, like how we're good friends now, man. I have to go invite you down at my house, my mother house place. My mother place down at Mandeville.
See me
Come
down?
have Christmas dinner on
What
Christmas
you
Day.
mean, man? That'll be
Yeah, man.
lovely,
Meet all my family members, them,
we
man.
make
Kim
the
and
journey
everybody
down,
else. What
man.
is it?
Hey, man.
Yeah, Kim want to meet you, you know. Kim want to soon. Kim soon come down and she wants sooner.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
man.
Kim, man,
So,
we have to
look
meet
forward
her,
down the
man. Yeah,
man, is it?
man.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess this is where we say bye for now, guys. And
We did
there.
there.
We did there.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click on that post notification bell so that you can be notified whenever there is new content.
This has been Discovering Jamaica, where you get facts and details of all 14 parishes.
Up next, the parish of St. Catherine.